Anyways,
Wow.
let's continue on with the show. So Caitlin Clark won Athlete of the Year.
She left her
Uh,
titties at home.
and she decided that she wanted to go woke with her speech.
Hey, girl, you.
Let's see if we can get
Man,
maybe a little bit further in the 6-minute mark.
In a mirror a little bit,
Yeah.
but it still comes down on your shoulders.
I feel like I always have had really good perspective on everything that's kind of happened in my life, whether that's been good, whether that's been bad. And then obviously coming to the WNBA, like I've said, I feel like I've earned every single thing that's happened to me over the course of my career. But also, I grew up a fan of this league from a very young age. Like, my favorite player was Maya Moore. Like, I know what this league was about. And like I said, like, it's only been around 25 plus years. So I know there's been so many amazing black women that have been in this league, and continuing to uplift them, I think, is very important. And that's something I'm very aware of. And like I said, like, I try to just be real and authentic and, you know, share my truth. And I think that's very easy for me. Like, I'm very comfortable in my own skin. And that's kind of been how it is my entire life.
Yes. And you'll never be able to make everyone happy. And someone that knows that at
I
the age of
wish.
22, like, let's go.
But
So, thoughts on Caitlin Clark going woke and making sure that she acknowledged black women and her ascent and her success and becoming Athlete of the Year and transforming the WNBA.
she has an amazing publicist or PR person.
You think so?
Yeah, because all last year was like, why isn't Caitlin Clark saying something? Like the whole last year, they was. I don't know why they think these athletes have to take up for other athletes when they're the top head nigga. You know what I mean? It's just like Jordan. They forever wanted Jordan to take up for motherfucker. Now they want her to take up for the marginalized of the group, and I think it's stupid.
Slimmy?
But I said, I think she said the least bit possible to be like, all right, I said some shit. Fuck you.
Honestly, looking at her, and this ain't really even about what she said, but looking at her and just looking at her physique and everything, I wouldn't be surprised in 10 years and later on down the line after this all is over,
Here it comes.
she says she's a man or some shit like that, man.
Nigga, some
She
women
looks
just don't got titties, bro.
she look extremely
Like nigga,
masculine
like there's
right
like a
there,
there's a
man.
crease right there. Look at the microphone at the bottom and go right to the right. There's like a crease right there. You can see
No,
something.
look at that. No. You looking at the wrong. Look at that jawline and that forehead and that nose. That's looking like a man. I'm just being
What you can
real.
look
Look at
at,
the
what you can
shoulders.
look at is what you can look at is the collarbone. If it goes in a Y, it's a woman.
Oh man, that shit look crazy, man. But no, like, I don't know. I do agree with Quinn on this one. That's a hell of a
Slimmy,
PR
what did
move
you
there.
what did you what do you
I
mean?
think it's a hell of a PR move
No,
right
the
there.
whole man thing.
Oh man, she's just looking masculine, man. She looks extremely
Look like
masculine.
Detective Stabler, nigga.
Caitlin Clark, Slimmy?
Look
Hold
at
on,
look at
let
her
me get her.
jawline. I'm just saying, look at her jawline right here in this exact clip. If you pull that in, she looking like a man. Like that
She's
shit look
athletic.
crazy. Right?
She's
No,
athletic. They
I get it.
athletic
I'm just
and
saying she looks like a man right like that. She got the Adam's apple. She looking
You know
like
what?
So you think she
yeah.
could come out one day and say, "Hey, I'm a man, Slimmy"?
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
What?
I would not. I wouldn't be surprised, man. No, like, I don't have no. I'm not saying that
That's
that's official.
Detective Stabler from SVU.
Just like just the way she looking right here, man. That she
She
looks
might
so
just look like her
masculine.
daddy.
Nah, she don't look like her daddy. Not at all. Mm-mm.
That shit look crazy, man. I don't know, man. That shit
Caitlin
look
Clark
crazy.
looks crazy.
She looking like, and look at that. You don't think she looks like a man right there?
She's not an
No.
attractive woman. I don't think she's attractive. Like when people's like this pretty white girl with all the privilege, I'm like, she is not pretty. She's a white girl, but she's not
She
pretty.
doesn't look like a man. She just looks like a girl.
I don't think she looks like a man, but she's not pretty.
She just looked like a regular girl, like a little white
I
girl.
was just about to say that she look like a regular girl. I
What do
think
y'all
she's a
want
little
him to look like?
strong because she's an athlete, but that's it.
I
I don't
genuinely
see
don't know what y'all
strong.
want
I
him to
just
look like, honestly.
Like,
I
when you
I would hope that her
show
boobs
this
would be in the
stuff.
same zip code. They're like Dallas and like Harris County.
I'm
What?
so confused.
Like, where's her titties at? Like, that's a whole lot of missing space in the middle. Like, where did you forget your boobs at the house?
Oh my god, that's because y'all used to these. Man, y'all crazy, bro.
Is that elegant, Anton?
It's just a regular girl. I don't listen.
I don't think she looks like a dude. I think she ain't got no titties. That's
Most
weird,
of
but
us are regular people, man. I don't know what y'all talking about.
She was looking extremely masculine, man. That's crazy, man.
If Slimmy think you look like a dude, there's no change in it.
Look, you
I
don't
be
see.
so confused,
I
bro.
don't see that jawline.
No, I see strong only because a lot of women that are athletic tend to be very strong, but that's only because they're using more of their muscles. But other than that, I don't see it. And I usually will agree with you on a couple
well, the
people.
little picture on the little left, she looks feminine and cute on the little thing that the left.
She look a
No, but
little
look at the
strong, but
way.
I don't see
The
manly.
video, she looks weird, but this picture on the little left that Anton pieced up, she looks
She
really
doesn't
pretty.
look weird in the video. She look normal.
I'm saying the way it's frozen right there. The way it's frozen, that jawline, that Adams,
I can't.
that
She don't
shit.
got no Adam's apple, and skinny women have jawlines.
I'm be so confused, bro. I don't be knowing what y'all talking about, bro. I don't be
What?
knowing
Are
what
you,
y'all talking about.
who's y'all? This is Slim. This is on Slimmy.
Cause I
Y'all
don't
keep
know how
talking
y'all
about
came up with
regular.
that.
I'm not talking about. I'm not saying she's not regular. I'm just saying she's extremely masculine. She's
How?
extremely masculine.
Whoa.
Like that. That shit. Nah, man. Hey, I won't be surprised.
Jesus
Dear
Christ.
heavens.
Um, my my issue with it all is the fact that so it blew up on X. I called it the other day when everybody was responding to it before this video came out, and they were just going by what they were reporting. And
Mhm.
honestly and truly, I
She didn't
think
say much.
yeah, she didn't say much, but I guess the problem is her fan base don't like that she's kowtowing to the other side, to the woke side,
I
She
don't
shouldn't
either.
because she
have.
was so
She shouldn't have
because she was
to.
so quiet last year. So I guess they're like, you were quiet
Why?
last year, you didn't, huh?
Why can't you just ball out? Like, why can't you be like, I just like Cameron Durant. I just want to hoop. Like, why I got
Yeah,
to do all this?
but that's what I said in my video because I did a video on it, and I was just like, why can't you just play? Like, why do we have to talk about? Right? And then even when she's talking about the other girls or the other women that she likes, they're okay. She likes the other players. Why do we have to make it a race thing? Why do we have to do all this stuff? Like, I don't know. I just think it's too much.
I
It's too
agree.
much.
I don't
Like,
understand
let the girl
it.
play ball. I don't know.
I don't know
But I
why
think
she had
somebody
to
put her up
acknowledge.
to it, Anton.
What
I don't know. I
masculine
don't care what
features
it
does
is.
she have?
I
She
don't know
has
why she
masculine.
got why she had to do the whole woke thing like this. I don't know why she had to kowtow to black women. That's so weird to me.
Cal. That's funny.
Oh, that's the other thing. So the other thing is she started talking about she liked Taylor Swift. And
Oh
so
hell.
so
Oh yeah,
once
niggas
she
got
said
so
that,
they got
so
triggered when she said that shit.
yeah, she started talking about she liked Taylor Swift, and I already knew what that was going to bring. So once she did that, I said, "Oh yeah, you're done with the conservatives." But then
They
CNN goes and say that I mean that it's white supremacy and all the white conservatives are being racist because she likes Taylor Swift, who likes a black woman, and yada yada yada. So
the
Mm.
now it's
niggas
a
been
whole big thing for no
The
reason.
media can twist some shit. They showed, I guess, when Caitlin Clark, they showed her when she was at Iowa getting ready for a game, and they were listening to "Making My Way Downtown," walking fast, faces passing up
Vanessa.
homebound.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
then they show the fucking black people from LSU talking about we set it off in this motherfucker. We set it off. And I was like, yep, sounds about right.
I don't know. I just would like for people to just focus on what they got going on. You don't
Yeah,
always
just
have
stay
to.
out the way. Yep.
You don't always have to acknowledge anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were pressuring her because I was watching NBC Sports and I used it for my video. But I was watching NBC Sports and they were like, yeah, and I'm glad she spoke out because we have been calling for her to speak out. I was like, well, see, there it is. So I think somebody put her up to it.
I'm just confused.
Maybe they said for her health because the black women do be beating her up and be fouling her a little bit harder than other people. So maybe this is
Yeah,
the best
somebody did
thing to do
say that on X. Somebody,
for her
I
health.
read
This is
one of the
probably
X posts.
good.
It was like she keep getting elbowed in the eye.
Yep. Yep. Probably a smart move going forward so they don't kill your ass.
She would have been
Yeah.
fine no matter what.
That she still got that. I think it was like proven that like there's like more flagrant fouls against her than anybody else in the WNBA.
Then so they're gonna let black women bully her. I got it.
They did last year.
Yeah, Jamil Hill went off on her. Roland
She
Martin
needs
was
to
on
be.
his
She needs to
platform
fucking be
talking
put
about her.
underneath the damn grave.
Jamil Hill,
What are
right?
they going off on her for? What are they going off on her for?
Because they're like, so they're saying that she's grifting off of the backs of black women that came before her, and
How
that
is she
black women
grifting?
built this sport. I'm just telling you what they're
No,
saying, child.
that is an accurate assessment. I agree with they. No, I'm saying I don't agree with the statement that they're making, but that is an accurate assessment of what they're saying about her. I don't
So,
How
agree
is she
with it.
grifting?
She not, in my opinion, but that's just my
She's
opinion.
playing
and
basketball.
so, but that's the problem, right? Because
Man, no,
they're saying that she has
wait.
white. They're saying that she has white privilege, and I'm like,
Correct.
but this is a sport. So whether you're white or black or whatever, if you're not a good athlete, you're not a good athlete.
Yep,
First off, it was always white women in the WNBA. So that's the first thing you got to go with. You got to clear the air with that. Then
that's
let's
true.
talk about the WNBA. Man, that motherfucker ain't made no money yet. That
That's true.
league ain't made
Correct.
no money yet. So what are we talking? So who's you built the league based off the backs of the NBA?
Right, but when
Not nobody was checking for them
Scott
women.
Jennings tried to say that, they got,
You can't
they
say
kind of got
that.
a little upset.
You can't say that because nobody checks for these women for real. They're great players in their sport, but nobody wants to see it. People going to watch soccer, women play soccer. I
Yes.
ain't gonna lie. I think people watching women play golf more than they watching the WNBA. I'm not joking. I'm dead serious.
I've only watched one or
It's way
two in
crazier
my life.
prospects in women's golf more than likely. And the WNBA has hella the women have hella talent, but nobody wants to see them play.
That's cap.
You what?
The talent part.
You don't think they have no talent?
There's been all of 2 dunks in the history of the NBA.
That would no. We're not talking about dunking. I'm not
There's
talking
been
about
2 dunks in like
athleticism. Some of those women got some of those women got some dope handles. You know what I'm saying? They got nice jump shots. But there's no athleticism.
But the problem is if
There's no
women and
athleticism.
especially black women,
You're right.
if they really wanted to get, those women to get all the shine, all they have to do is just go to the daggone games. I did the
That's
opening for the Mystics, and it was more men there than women. I
Women don't
performed
watch
for the
sports
opening
like
of the
that, man.
Mystics, and there were
Well,
no
let me not say that.
there were
Women do not want to see women play sports. They want to see
I
men
know.
play.
I know.
Like, so
I know. I know.
it's never if you
Well,
can't get
I do like
women
women's soccer. I ain't gonna lie.
if you
I
can't
like
get
women's soccer.
women to watch the WNBA, where the league gonna go?
Hopefully, it gone away.
Oh damn! I mean, they gotta do something.
Hopefully,
They
it
can't
goes
keep getting
away.
off. They can't keep getting off the backs of the NBA, man.
Yeah,
Sooner or later, they're gonna cut ties. Maybe they not, because that's kind of
No,
like
they're
BBL.
not. They're gonna keep
25 years
Yeah,
later,
subsidizing.
they still rocking with these hoes.
yeah.
They gonna keep. As a
Damn,
matter of
Quentin.
fact, they gonna keep subsidizing. And this is the other reason why I didn't understand why they make such a big deal about it. If this is the first time y'all are actually getting noticed, y'all are actually getting brand deals, people are actually coming to the games, it's actually filling up. This is a good thing. I wouldn't care if it was whoever that got the shine. Now I can go get a bag. No, I can, play my ball and somebody will see me. Like, what's the problem? I don't get it. I really don't get what the argument is.
It's all bad.
Well,
This motherfucker, we set it off.
Quentin is crazy.
I was at work earlier, and I was thinking to myself, and this is before we even, I even knew about this.
Hmm.
Black women, they might have the loudest voice in the world.
But
They
Yeah, with
might
no
have the
power.
loudest voice in the world.
Yeah, but no power behind it. That's the problem.
Still, still.
Your homeboy MTR busted down your homegirl Rhoda, and I guess Rhoda is supposed she's doing court on the 15th of January. I was like,
talking about Brick Lady?
yeah, she's doing court on the 15th.
For
I
what?
was like, damn, she was just thinking
The
about women
card.
that have all that. She just like lied to our face. Didn't happen. It's over with. I'm fine, bitch. You got to go to court next month. What you talking about?
Who are you talking about?
Brick Lady.
God, dog.
Nigga don't know who
It's
the
just
Brick
weird
Lady.
how people can be like real loud and strong about lying.
Is that the
You know
lady
what I
you had on
mean?
Monday?
Yeah.
I went to research that stupid thing. It was so stupid.
It's still going
Because I
on. It's
didn't know
not
what y'all
over.
was
Like
talking
she could literally get and go to jail.
Let me read these super chats.
Anthony has felons on his platform.